destroyers were America's farewell gesture at the departure of HMS Prince of Wales, bringing home the Prime Minister from his meeting with the President of the United States. A meeting which was perhaps the most vital, the most fateful between any two men in our time. A victory meeting. There's no doubt whatsoever that to our Premier, the double voyage across the embattled Atlantic, the inspiring talks with Mr. Roosevelt proved the best possible tonic. Success has already crowned the plan. For not only is it plain to all the world that Hitler is powerless to prevent such a meeting at sea, not only has the world seen Britain and America grow closer still in friendship and resolve, but the world now knows that all material and moral means have been finally ranged against the enemies of freedom. There was a fresh breeze in the Atlantic, and what a tonic that can be, especially for a man bound to so much work and so many cares as Mr. Churchill. During the trip, the Prince of Wales met this large British convoy with more of those supplies that we so badly need for the obliteration of Hitler and his grisly gang. More of the tools to finish the job, in fact, and that's a tonic too. The Prince of Wales, steaming through the lines that stretch literally for miles across the rolling waters of the Western Ocean, pledged once again the fullest support of the Royal Navy for the Merchant Navy. Mr. Churchill, watching the vessels, looked at them with pride and understanding. Pride in the steadfast courage of his countrymen in those ships, an understanding of their work, their problems, their perils. What a thrill for the man of action to be there with them on active service. As the battleship left, she made this signal to the convoy: "Churchill wishes you good luck and bon voyage." Then the Prince of Wales resumed her course and sailed on to Iceland, where the Premier, transferring to a destroyer, went ashore. He took this excellent opportunity of himself meeting the leaders and the people. If there was any necessity for further cementing friendship with the islanders, this visit undoubtedly met the case. But first, with Franklin D. Jr., President Roosevelt's son, in attendance, he inspected representative units of the Anglo-American forces guarding this northern frontier against aggression. These men, British and American, already hold the lasting friendship of the islanders. Afterwards, there was a spontaneous ovation by the people of Reykjavik. Almost unique, this, for they're generally rather undemonstrative. All the same, Mr. Churchill had to come out onto the balcony to acknowledge their acclamation. Mr. Jónasson, Iceland's Prime Minister, came to the quay to say goodbye to the Premier, who took away with him the happiest impression of his visit. A brief but pleasant interlude in the return journey from the victory meeting. Victory. Every thought, every action, every waking minute of the journey is given freely to that word, victory. The journey nears its end. Aboard the Prince of Wales, the ship's company has been mustered aft. They've played a part in fateful, historic days, and Winston Churchill desires to thank them.
We have been very proud to share for a short time some of the dangers and hazards which are the daily life and daily routine of the Royal Navy. The Prince of Wales is our latest, newest, strongest ship, and both our opening cruises have been freed altogether from monotony. Now, on your first cruise, you met the Bismarck, and on your second, you met the illustrious President of the United States, who is one of the men who will take the greatest part in shaping the immediate future of our civilization. Many years ago, there was a statesman who came back from a European conference and said he had brought with him peace with honor. We have not sought peace on this occasion, and as for honor, we have never lost it. But we have brought back the means of waging more effective war and the surer hope of final and speedy victory. And I wish you the best of luck, best of good comradeship, fine opportunities of winning fame and honor. And sure I am that however the winds may blow, or whatever may be the chances and accidents of battle and the sea, the officers and men of the Prince of Wales will always be ready to add another page to the glorious and long annals of the Royal Navy.
Governor, on!
In London, Mrs. Churchill and members of the cabinet are waiting. Nobody shows excitement. They wouldn't be British if they did. But when they meet, there's a really happy scene for the end of the journey. If you can judge the importance of a moment by the numbers of press and newsreel cameramen present, this was certainly it. The end of the journey from the Victory meeting, yet not the end. Downing Street is a reminder. First, a flag in aid of the Lord Mayor's Distress Fund. Then work. The great meeting is over, the decision's made, there remains work. Work for Mr. Churchill, work for us all. Work to win.